Libra, it's your girl, Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for early October, Libra. As you come in, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon. Now is the perfect time to do so, as it's the beginning of the month, and you'll get more bang for your buck. Also, the love readings are going up right now on tier 1 of my Patreon for you. So, alright, so boom, let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Libras, sun, moon, rising, Venus and North Node to see what's going on with them for early October. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Welcome, 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 y'all. As y'all pop in, pop in. See me, I'm super comfortable in my muumuu. What's funny is that I just been super in love with my muumuu all day. I'm super comfortable. But there's something coming up. There's a whole download about someone needing new pajamas. You're gonna need new pajamas, a Libra. Someone's like someone is going to need pajamas because they don't have presentable, they don't have appropriate pajamas, whether it's because they sleep naked or whether it's because they sleep naked or it's because it's too sexy. They only wear lingerie. You only wear lingerie, or you always sleep naked. But someone may have a slumber party, or this could be like pajama day at school. I have no clue what this is, but there's something about um, having appropriate pajamas to wear. But whatever. I also really feel like it feeling so good to connect with people that you've never met in real life. Building really solid, amazing relationships with people online, or yeah, I said what I said. Having amazing conversations over the phone, or, building with people on social media, whatever this is. But I just feel like amazing connections being at a distance. Okay. I pulled on specifically what the ancestors want to say to us right now, and what, ooh, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. What acts of self care we can be doing. A couple of things I want to say to you. One, I feel like you look amazing. I feel like you're really hard on yourself, but you look amazing. You look better than ever, or you look better than you have in a really long time. Some of you do not, heavy on Libra, you do not look like what you've been through. No one knows what you've been going through. No one knows what you've been through. And I feel like you do really good to cover up your wounds or cover up your bruises. People wouldn't know that you're bruised. People wouldn't know how hard you've been working. People wouldn't know what you've been going through unless you showed them, because you look so good on the outside. I also really feel like that's part of people's problems. People project certain things onto you, send you certain psychic attacks, really pray for your downfall, could even possibly attempt to do certain work on you, and then are so pissed off that it doesn't work out. So pissed off that they can't see the effects. Why the fuck do you still look so young? Why are you still glowing? Why do you still look so happy? Why you still got so much energy? You know? Heavy on the not liking your light, okay? Big Leo energy. Some of y'all could have Leo prominent Leo placements. Or you could be dealing with a Leo, or someone that is jealous of your light. It could be a Scorpio, someone who's not having that opposite energy as far as darkness goes. Like someone who's really dark. Capricorn energy, even Aquarian energy, even coming through. Anyway, also Aries energy coming through. Um, trader, trader out here. Exchange energy to create abundance. I absolutely love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. The ancestors are saying, first and foremost, I just feel like with the things that you say that you want right now, the things that you desire, you want people to give you the shit that you feel like you're not getting. People are doing the bare minimum that they're supposed to be giving you, but they're doing the bare minimum and not giving. You got to focus less on what you feel people should be giving you, what you think that you owe them, more on how you can show up. You know, how can I show up for people the exact same way that I want them to, right? And heavy on the showing up for yourself first and foremost, Libra. It's your season, right? Your first relationship is with yourself. The most important relationship is the relationship you have with yourself. So showing up for yourself first and foremost, you know, the way that you want others to, but also showing up for others the way that you want them to show up for you. You having to lead by example. Y'all don't like this, y'all don't want to hear this. I also really feel like, genuinely, if you feel like your money's been suffering, or you feel like, that you haven't been getting back what you want, in your creative projects or in your businesses, or really got to check yourself about the amount of energy y'all are really putting in for real. you know I just feel like, or whether or not you're moving in integrity. Okay, if you are doing something solely just to get something out of it, you're not doing it for the right reasons, and you're not going to reap the same reward that you would doing it. You would if you were coming from the right place. I feel like you totally know this. Honoring this energy, your energy feels so good, so beautiful. I feel like it really translates to other people. How beautiful you are really translates. Even when you feel like you come across really ugly, even when you feel like even when you are really, really full of rage, heavy on the being really rageful, when you're really angry, when you're really loud, when you're screaming, when you're really passionate, I feel like you're meeting your shadow. The parts of yourself that you're not so proud of, the parts of yourself that you're not so comfortable with, actually finding out that those parts, or all of you, is fucking really beautiful, Libra. And you may discover this because of the connections that are in your life, or the way that other people are pouring into you, or the way that you find beauty in other people's shadows. The way that there are people that hold space for you, certain connections, relationships that you're building right now. The way that I just feel like people expose their whole selves to you. They don't hold back. They know that they're safe with you. There's no judgment with you. And I feel like you also find that there's no judgment with them in return. You can be your whole self. It really makes for beautiful, honest, raw connections that are given the space to grow. I feel like what's really dope is a lot of energy of coming through, of you helping people unpack shit in real time, people helping you unpack shit in real time. A lot of amazing energy for you in October. I'm really excited to see. It's giving a whole, it's giving, I just heard a whole new world. Didn't mean to say that, but I said what I said, and now it's giving a whole new timeline, but I feel like being in a whole new environment, it being a whole new world, you seeing the possibilities of what your life could be like, or you getting a taste of it finally. Brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. You have to let things from the past go. I feel like you find it so hard to stop thinking about certain things, replaying them over and over again. First and foremost, finding it hard to forgive yourself. So you equally find it hard to forgive other people. I'm fucking hard as shit on myself. I ain't gonna be easy on you. I ain't gonna give you no grace. It's because you don't give yourself no grace. So you gotta start with you. Um, Heavy on the removing connections, or you will find, I don't even feel like this. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like you already did it. I feel like you already did it. I feel like you already did it. There may be one or two really hard connections for you to separate from, that you're still working through or whatever, that don't serve you, that don't give to you, aren't even exchanges of energy. But I feel like you are literally making your way on working through them, working through. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday, Shannon. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Your birthday's tomorrow. Tomorrow is in October 3rd, or tomorrow is in October 4th, because technically it's already October 3rd for me. So, which will make it your birthday already for me on my end. Or is your birthday October 4th? Let me know. Anyway, happy birthday. I love you too, booby. Wishing you the best on your new year. See what I'm saying? Your new beginning. Anyway, I totally forgot. October 3rd, then it's officially your birthday on my end. Happy birthday, beloved. Um, Yeah, so that's what I was saying. For the majority of you, I just really want to honor. I really, 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 really want to honor that I feel like you have removed a lot of connections already. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone from your life, that weren't giving to you, that weren't even exchanges of energy. There may still be a few, or one or two. I said what I said. It's giving one or two, no bullshit. That you're still having a hard time kind of closing the door on, or 10-10, right? Oof, 10-10 on the clock, 10-10 wins. Ending, closing the door on, setting solid boundaries and sticking to them. You may continue to go back. You may have more invested in these connections. Heavy on this being partners, like spouses or partner relationships, or even exes even. But it's also giving relationships with your parents, that may not be serving you the way that you want, but yet you can't let them go, or you have to figure out, or you don't want to let them go, you want to work through them. So there may be still some relationships in your life that aren't given to you the way that you want right now, but you are still willing to work on them. You still know that they're worth fighting for, and you may need a different approach, beloved. Your approach may be to just show up as the love that you want. Stop focusing on the love that you feel like you're not getting, or the support that you feel like you're not getting. You may find that working your magic this way, you will get exactly what you ask for. 11:11 on the clock. You will find that your efforts are reflected back to you. The problem is that a lot of you don't trust. You don't trust this because of the way that you've been hurt in the past by these same people, or you've been in similar connections, you've been in similar situations that feel the same, but aren't quite the same. My mom just got out of the hospital Friday due to alcoholism. Wishing your mom, an amazing recovery. But I also really feel like this message is for you, where that connection may not have given to you the way that you wanted to, right? Especially with someone that's struggling with alcoholism, they can't be there for you the way that you would like them to be. But I feel like it's worth it for you to show up as the love that you wish that your mother could give you, right now, and really find that you end up getting a lot more of love than you think you do in return. No lie. Okay. I also really feel like there are some amazing connections right now where you get to barter with people. Money is not fucking everything. Money being the lowest fucking form of energy, to for exchange. I just feel like sometimes when people can't do anything for you in return after what you've done for them, and they want to show gratitude, or that what you have done is valuable and you don't need anything else in return but money, then people can pay you for something. But often you can show up for somebody in one way and they can show up for you in another way, and that's all it is. How about you come get these services from me, and you render your services to me too. We're bartering, we're trading, really honoring, that it really showcasing, highlighting. I love that energy is currency. Absolutely, really highlighting, showcasing the network that you've built. How many different people are in your network that do so many different things? It's important for you to realize this at this time. Anyway, self-care out here being abundance planning. My husband went to the store. I think he went to the store, and I think I hit a baby, so I'm about to get up out of here. But abundance planning, create a budget or get back to your budget. Some of you had a budget, that you were on top of a few months ago. You knew every penny that was coming in and out. You stopped doing so. You may have been spending a lot of money. I feel like it's going to be a lot of a really abundant month. You're going to have money flowing to you easily, or it has been, or now is time. Now is the time, because it's going to be doing well to really make sure that you make smart decisions. While it's still good, while money's flowing, make smart decisions. Or if money hasn't been, some of you were in a really good place financially, and then you came out of a season of not being, and money being really tight, and your bills may have really increased, but now money's gonna start flowing again. A lot of abundance and prosperity coming to you. Make smart decisions right now, and pay attention to what you're spending, because you'll fucking spend less when you realize just how much money you spend. Anyway, I love you. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Runs how down the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Don't forget that you'll find your love reading on tier 1 of